Ladies and gents, NETV here with some more Pokemon Emerald. Last episode, we made it through the Petalburg Woods, and we made it here to Rustboro City. So, since we're in a new place, let's explore. Wait, what? Just like Pokemon, there are male and female Pokemon. Yeah, that's a thing. Not all Pokemon have genders, though. There's Pokemon like Magnemite and such that don't have genders. The man next door gave me an HM. Okay, cool. You can use it to cut down skinny trees. Nice. My Pokemon has a naive nature, my friend's has a jolly nature. It's fascinating how Pokemon have personalities. Actually, natures are actually quite important when it comes to battling. Especially in competitive battling. Because natures affect which stats get boosted and which don't get boosted. Like, let's look at my Pokemon as an example here. See, my Raltsir has a lonely nature that's going to increase its attack stat and lower its defense stat. Lotad here has a mild nature that's going to increase its special attack but lower its defense. And my Mudkip here has a relaxed nature that increases its defense and lowers its speed. There's a whole, like, wide variety of natures. I think there's like 25. And 21 are the majority of them. I think it's either 20 or 21 of them that boost a stat and lower a stat. And then 4 of them, or 5, don't reduce or boost any stat. They're just neutral natures. The neutral natures are bashful, quirky, hardy. Did I say quirky? And docile. So yeah. And in competitive battling, natures can be very important. Like, you'll see a lot of Pokemon like with a certain nature. Like, usually the natures that people try to go for are like timid natures, adamant natures, jolly. Like, it's very like easy to see like which natures are the ones that are used most, but it really depends on the Pokemon. So yeah, that's a thing. Like, natures are pretty cool, I guess. And actually, when I was recording episode 1 of this Let's Play, what you didn't see is the bajillion retries it took for me to get a Mudkip with a relaxed nature, because I kind of wanted one with a relaxed nature, just because I think it would be really helpful for Mudkip in the long run. So yeah, that's the thing about natures. Also, natures affect what the Pokeblocks your Pokemon like, or Poffin in the 4th generation. But yeah, natures, like, there's I think there's like 5 different flavors of food for Pokemon. Neutral natures, your Pokemon will like any, or it won't like or dislike any food, but like natures that boost attack, your Pokemon are gonna like spicy food. Natures that boost special attack, your Pokemon are gonna like dry food. Special defense is gonna make your natures that boost special defense are gonna make your Pokemon like bitter food. Natures that increase defense, they're gonna make your Pokemon like sour food, and then natures that increase speed will make your Pokemon like sweet food. So really, like, it's not gonna be that important for now, but if you're gonna be doing things like contests in this game, then that's gonna be helpful to know. And this guy has a Pikachu named Pikachu. Okay, I'm down with that. So yeah, that's the thing with natures. Did I talk to this person here? The old sailor, Mr. Bryan, lives in a cottage. Yeah, he wasn't there. He goes for walks in a tunnel every so often. Okay. And this is the Cutter's house. Okay. That determined expression, that limber way you move, and your well-trained Pokemon. I just started on my journey. So yeah. Oh, hit a machine. That was a weird voice crack there. He gives us HMO1, which is the move cut, which lets us cut down small trees, but we need the first badge to use it. HMs, they can be used multiple times in this game, so that's a thing. But most of the HMs are really just, or all of them really, are used to make it easier to get through to new places. But the downside is most of the HMs suck. But yeah, Pokemon Trainer School, if I go to the school I'll be able to catch a rare Pokemon easily? Probably not. Can have a 2-on-2 battle even if you're not with another trainer. Yeah, this is something that was new and introduce an Emerald. If you catch the eyes of 2 trainers when you have 2 or more Pokemon, they'll both challenge you. We'll see more of that later. But let's go inside the trainer school. Oh look, it's this guy. Hello, didn't we meet before? I think back in ouch. Ow! Hit my elbow on my... Why is my drawer open? What was I saying? Oh yeah, this guy. I think we met back in Petalburg City. Let me introduce myself. My name's Scott. I've been traveling everywhere in search of outstanding trainers. More specifically, I'm looking for Pokemon battle experts. So what brings you to this school? Are you a trainer too? Yep. Just started though. The first thing you should do is to have a Pokemon learn the move Cut. If I remember correctly, someone in this town has Cut. Yes, I got Cut. And actually, yeah, I will be teaching that because HMs are things. Okay, you get Cut now. Okay, the talent level of the students here are unknown. The potential's there. Interesting. Wonder why he's looking for trainers. Pokemon can hold items, but they don't know what to do with man-made items like potion and antidote. Okay. You know how some Pokemon moves can confuse a Pokemon. A confused Pokemon will attack itself without meaning to sometimes. It's gonna attack itself with like a physical 50 base power move, I believe. I always wanted C-Dot. Yeah, C-Dot is pretty rare in this game, I guess. And you. Pokemon holding a berry will heal itself. Yep, there's a lot of berries. Let's read your book just because. It's a student's notebook. Pokemon are to be caught using Pokeballs. Yes, they are. Up to 6 Pokemon can accompany a trainer. That is true. Pokemon is someone who catches Pokemon, raises them, and battles with them. Trainer's mission is to defeat the strong trainers who await challengers in Pokemon gyms. And you, Mr. Teacher Man. Oh, okay then. Students who don't study get a little taste of my Quick Claw. You didn't yell at those 2 students playing their Game Boys. They're clearly not studying. Well, anyways, we get the Quick Claw out of this. Quick Claw is actually a fairly nice item. If you let your Pokemon hold it, there's going to be a chance that it's going to attack first in battle, not counting priority moves like Quick Attack. So yeah, give it to a slow Pokemon. I have no use for this right now, though, so I'm not going to teach it or give it to anyone. And this blackboard here, the blackboard lists status, ailments, poison, Pokemon loses HP, like 1/16 of their HP every turn, and poison remains after battle. You take 1 HP of damage for every 4 steps you take. So that's a thing. They fix that in later generations, but I'm not going to talk about that because this is a 3rd generation. Paralysis, Pokemon speed drops by 75%, I believe, and it has a 50% chance of not attacking that turn. Very annoying. It's one of my favorite status conditions, though. Okay, sleep. Pokemon has, I think, 2 to 5 or 2 to 7 turns to... yeah, Pokemon has like 2 to 5 or 7 turns where they're asleep and they can't attack. Pokemon can wake up on their own, though, and the amount of time they're asleep is always random. So yeah. Burn. Burn cuts Pokemon's attack stat in half, and it takes away the same amount of HP as Poison, I believe. Burn stays after battle, but you don't lose HP for every 4 steps. And Freeze. Yeah, Pokemon is frozen. I think it has like, what, 1 to 5 turns where they're frozen. If they get hit with a fire attack, though, they get thawed out, I believe. Oh yeah, also a thing with poison, there is another status called badly poisoned, where the amount of damage you take from poison doubles each turn, so you'll take 1/16, 1/8, 1/4, a half. It's nasty. Well, back to exploring Rustboro. Did I take a look here in this house? I don't think so. Roxanne, the gym leader, really knows a lot about Pokemon. She's really strong too. Okay. Trainer school is excellent. If you study there, you could even become a gym leader. I don't think I'd want to be a gym leader. But that's just me. How much do gym leaders even get paid? Challenge the gym leader, but it's not going to be easy winning with my fire type because, yeah, rock type Pokemon, which I said last episode. And did I talk to this person? I don't know. Ooh, this house. I believe there's something new here in Emerald that wasn't here in Ruby and Sapphire. Every Pokemon has a special ability that it can use. Yeah, I talked about abilities earlier on. Pokemon are such strange creatures. Yeah, also, they are very strange. Okay, let's go up here and see this little girl that's surrounded by a whole bunch of Pokédolls. She wasn't there in Ruby and Sapphire. Oh, it's so hard every day. What's hard, you need to ask? It's trying to figure out what to make for meals every day. Okay, I believe it. It's a Pokemon plush doll. Actually, I have a Mudkip plushie and a Pikachu plushie. The Mudkip one was a gift, and the Pikachu one was one that I won at an arcade. Oh, hello. Welcome to the Pepper household. I have a question for... Oh, her name's Pepper. I didn't know that she had a name. Have you ever babysat? Actually, yeah, I have. It's not easy. Okay. And his daughter, Walda, isn't... Why is this called the Pepper household? Think she'd laugh at me if I told her something funny? Actually, this here is something that is interesting with Emerald. You know how there's the Pokemon storage system where you can store Pokemon? Well, you can change the wallpaper of the boxes, and in Emerald, you can get one custom wallpaper, which is pretty cool. And there's a generator online that you can use to decide what kind of box wallpaper you want. It's pretty interesting, actually. I'll link it in the description. So yeah, let's... And this dude is gonna ask to tell a funny phrase. Now, it's not gonna be like an actual word or a phrase. Like, it's dependent on your trainer card ID, which I will show you the trainer card here. Your trainer card here has your ID right up there in the top right. You can also check your ID out by viewing your Pokemon, but if you go into that generator and select what kind of wallpaper you want, then you can get a pretty neat custom wallpaper. There's a lot of different options you can have for a wallpaper. Like, there's many possibilities. But yeah, I have one right here that I have written down that I did beforehand, just to make sure. So let's do this. And, okay, this is gonna take a while. Okay, got this down, and do note that this is case sensitive. So yeah, here is the phrase that I chose from the generator. It is okay. See, well, let's give it a try, shall we? I'm not saying that. Can you imagine, like, someone actually, like, saying this to, like, a little child? Oh yes, she's laughing. Oh, I am as delighted as she is. Okay, and now we get... Oh, actually, what are you saying? I might not look at that special, but I'm one of Devon Corporation's top researchers. Oh, cool. And I'll add some new wallpaper patterns for the boxes in the PC Pokemon storage system. In the wallpaper pattern menu, select Friends. That will give you access to the new wallpaper patterns. You can only get one pattern at a time, but pretty interesting. I'm not going to show off what my wallpaper is just yet, because it's a bit spoilery. So yeah. But it's pretty cool. Pokemon you get in a trade from someone grows fast. Yep, they get 1.5 times the amount of experience, but if you don't have certain badges, they won't obey you if they get past a certain level. Taking the Pokemon Gym Challenge? No, I have not. When you get that shiny gym badge in hand, I guess trainers begin to realize what is required of them. Nah, I've done this before. I know what's required of me. Pokemon is cute. Sure, I knew that. But if you really want, I'm willing to trade it to you. Ooh, Seedot for Ralts? Not gonna part with my Ralts, but if you need a grass type to take on the Rock Gym, then maybe. But then again, Seedot's only gonna know, like, what? Bide and Harden. In all sorts of places, there are all sorts of people in Pokemon. Yeah, exploring is fun. And all that's left to do besides explore the gym, actually there's a thing up here. Not this guy, the Devon Corporation. We all just shorten it to Devon. That company makes all sorts of convenient products. That's cool. Let's see. Ooh, there's a sign here. Time-saving tunnel nearing completion is what it says on the sign, but there's also a big X splashed across it in red paint. At least it's not a sign that's painted white. Okay, there's an item up here, I know that. Exploring caves is like walking on a road. You never know when wild Pokemon will appear. It's full of suspense. Yeah, that makes caves annoying sometimes, though. Yep, there's an item here. And let's grab this. I don't know what it is. Super Potion, okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, Xenoblade, how I love you. And we can't explore the rest of this route, so no point going over the new Pokemon yet. And also, if you're not feeling ready to take on the gym, you can go over to the route here, Route 116, but I'm feeling pretty confident, so I'll just explore that later, because the game will be taking us there later on. Devon Corporation, for all your living needs, we make it all. That's nice. Did I even heal, just to make sure? Yeah, I healed. Actually, I'm going to be using Axel a lot for this gym, so you get the lead. Sorry, Ionia. You're going to catch up later, though. Those running shoes, they're one of our products. Cool. Welcome to Devon. We're proud producers of items and medicine that enhance your life. Oh, okay then. Samples of rocks and metal are displayed in the glass case. There's a panel with some writing on it. Devon Corporation got its start as a producer of stones from quarries. The company also produced iron from filings in the sand. From that humble start as a producer of raw materials, Devon developed. Devon is now a manufacturer of a wide range of industrial products. Interesting. Also, that gave a little... That's a small little bit of subtle foreshadowing right there. But I'm not going to talk about that. I'm sorry, only authorized people are allowed to enter here. Understandable. Well, that's pretty much the entire city. So all that's left for us to do is to take on the gym. Where the leader is Roxanne, the rock-loving honor student. Okay, but I am going to save that for the next episode. So, see you guys next time for some more Pokemon Emerald. Later!